Or should I just go with the swords? Sure, you know what? We'll give him a mace.
Blue tendrils entangle and change. All that remains is gold.
Alright then. I forgot I had that prophecy. Sure. Yeah. Get this. Sure, you get this. Beatles Coliseum Plate of the Glide. Sure. Yeah. No. Orb of Chance. Down there. I should just close my window when I'm, close the inventory when I'm looting, because then it'll just be put into, if there's already a stack, it'll be put there rather than having to fiddle. It's easier that way. Need to get more gear for it. In reality, I do need to get the bonus. What the? Oh, you're back. Eternal servant indeed. Ooh, something there dropped to the desert map. That's a new one. At least in this expansion, I do believe. There we go. This map. There we go. Ruby ring. I'm looking to make myself a bit burlier. No. It has to outbeat what I already have. And it doesn't seem to. No, Does add a bit of extra. No, I think what I already have is better. Yeah. Just worried I'm overlooking stuff that are actually superior. Can open that, but there's none in there. That's fantastic looking carvings. The game does look lovely at points. So what did I end up grabbing? No. Let's get rid of these. Nice. Oh, fucking more. Okay, move. It's also kind of annoying that like I'll be facing a ton of enemies and I'll do fine as long as I can keep attacking and whatnot. Like, remember before I went down like a second potatoes when the Bathhouse died in my mouse. Don't worry, I've got the new one, new stuff. But how should I express it? It doesn't already have a helm. This will do. But like I went down like a sack of potatoes when my mouse died, but now that I'm actually able to fight and whatnot, I'm doing fine. I'm hacking my way through. It's beautiful. But the oh, sorry, what am I trying to say? I'm hacking my way through fine, but once I reach a boss, suddenly I hit a wall. It's really jarring, you know. Like, I'm doing fine. I think, you know what, I think I'm actually doing fine. I'm able to take a few hits here, like when I'm fighting the other guy. Then I go into the boss, and I'm just, like, struck down immediately. I walked in 3 times into the arena and died. think that's part of the reason why I was viewing some of the kills as cheap. Part of me is also thinking maybe I'm using the wrong stuff. You know? Like maybe I'm using the... Like, I'm not setting my stuff up right here. You know, with gems and whatnot. That could be another issue. There's a few factors at play here. Certainly my skill is part of it, but I think there's something else at play here as well. So, we'll try and fix this. It's one way. Let's find boots for this guy. You will do. Whoops. You then. Yes, you'll do. I know. None of the gear I gave him is anyway good, but it's serviceable for the moment. The point of it is not to win, win me, any beauty pageants, but merely get me through the day. So, get me through the day, it will. Who are these? Oh, just those guys. For a moment I was expecting something more, relevant. Huh. Alright. Poison support gem is ready to level up, apparently. Don't know what new form it's going to take. It doesn't show there. They do 1% more damage with poison. Oh, that's nice. You, hit you. Now be done ye. Oh, goddamn, I'm playing too late. Figure may as well finish this prophecy while I'm here. Well, it's not really... Like, I don't... there's nothing really to be gained from it. I feel I may as well do it on principle. You know? Beautiful. No. A lot of gear here is annoyingly low level. It's level in area 50. The area is level 57, but the gear feels lower than that. So yeah, I don't really see me getting much here. To be honest, I was just going here to get through the trial of ascendancy. So just figured I may as well get gear for the other guy while I was here. Okay, we found the trial of ascendancy. And this text we get here will be new. Unlike all the stuff we've heard over and over again in this playthrough.
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect. It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
I swear I actually did hear that line before. At least the internet connection's better. My deaths in the past can be blamed at least somewhat on that. Wonder what these trials used to look like, you know? Now they're like this, but they weren't always like this. Also, another issue I have is resistances. They are an issue. I don't think I have enough elemental resistances. Part of me is thinking I should also run the Trial of Ascendancy a few times. Just the one I've done recently, being the not the last set, but the set before. Run that a few times. Just to the end. It doesn't matter how much loot I get. What's relevant is basically XP and the extra points for my other skill list. You know, I've only got 4 so far. So by doing the extra things, I'll get a bit more. I'm not getting any rep from these, XP from these, I don't think. Makes sense considering they're infinitely regenerating. Probably wouldn't really want to make them give XP. I'm just wondering how like, it looks like they've just got fucking molten magma down there. How the hell does that system work? You know, it's kind of shocking. Well, more burning, but you get my drift. Out of my way! That was a terrible idea. I do fully recognize that and take full responsibility for that. It was an utterly atrocious idea. I'm also realizing the zombies might actually poison when they slam, which is certainly nice.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Right. So now we got the Bathhouse in Act 8. There's 3 more to do here. Just seems just strange she's setting up these trials every fucking little place, you know? It's strange. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to keep going through here and try and finish off the Hungering Swarm thing. Hopefully this is last batch. I just feel like if I've gotten a prophecy, even if it is not really that big of a deal one, I feel like I should at least finish it, considering at least in the past how damn rare the coins were to get a prophecy. Okay, that's just that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Certainly, you know, it's not a big one, but extra XP is extra XP. It's not this won't be the most fun of shit for me to do. But I feel like I should at least leave it in. On principle. Maybe I'll give you double episodes for this, just to compensate, you know? It is grinding. It's a thing I've started doing with,
Skittering across the ground, insects nest near unlikely allies.
Is a thing I've been taken up to doing during certain things. Like when I was safe scumming a ton, I would give double episodes of my StarCraft 2 custom campaigns. I ended up making just a policy, full stop, of giving double episodes in like Total War Warhammer and Viking Conquest. All stuff that has long since come out by the time this is released, but have actually yet to come out from me. So, yeah. I'm not sure if they're really that much of an improvement for the other guy. I think I had Phoenix Soul stuff before, but yeah. Also, here's where we needed to go. Is this lower level? No, it's 1 level higher. Okay, I thought in there was 58 and this is 50. Or that was 59, this is 58. Ah, more of those guys. And, ooh, big one of these. Christ. Wonder what they were like pre all this. You know? Before the nightmare and all that. Or, before the beast, I should say. Sorry. I think I'm getting everything confused. Wonder what Yugo set up here, you know? Like, there's lore as to why you know, different people in different places. Wonder what Yugo's set up here in the High Gardens.
I am no beast of burden.
Just, you know, of interest. Kind of worried about going to find Yugo, to be honest, considering my incessant dying. Also, these are chrome-touched beasties. Yeah, like some of the beasts there were chrome-touched. That's why I remember that having like equal health with my other previous golem, but it seems to die a lot easier than it. Like the previous golem was like as durable as my armor guy, but it just seems so much weaker now. Okay, the poison thing is upgraded. Presume it's now 2%. Yeah. That area just keeps... There you go. This is why. Should have positioned that better. I just need to get another strike off while under the effects of this potion. Or two, maybe. There we go. Nah, continue. So let's get some extra regen going. Rain of arrows. Tempting. Move. I think I honestly need... Actually, no, I already do have health potion. For a moment, I actually didn't see it. I was thinking basically I would need one of them. Ooh, another coin? Christ. Porcupine. Basically I'll need mana potions because if stuff is coming out of my mana as well as my health bar, I need them to keep my mana up. The first quill separates the quick learners from the dead. A 6-linked short bow. Item level 50. Nice. Okay, let's talk to you, because I can get a few things.
A foe, feared for an eon, falls and is scoured from the pages of history.
Okay.
Damp and bloated with water and goods. Sometimes treasure washes ashore.
You'll find an area littered with the drowned.
You have offered us the greatest of gifts, freedom. With these divine tyrants gone, we are free to live our lives as we wish, not as is ordained. In time, all of San will thank you. For now, let it simply be me.
Nothing? I wave my fist
I'd thank
impotently.
the gods, but you seem to be taking them out at an alarming rate. Not that I'm complaining. In my experience, theocracy's never been great for entrepreneurs like me. Unless you're in the Holy Relics business. That's too single-minded, too orderly. Give me chaos any old day, for it is in chaos that opportunity is bred. San can get back to his usual state of mayhem, and I can get back down to business. Everyone's a winner. I heard tell of an ancient Val scholar who bore the name Yugo. He'd conduct these grisly experiments in pursuit of some piece of nasty wisdom tucked in the nether regions of human terror. Practiced on young kiddies, no less. Scaring the living shite out of Val toddlers and then nabbing their fare within a hall of thaumaturgical mirrors. Could be the whole story's a crock, and here's where it gets even hazier. Seems old Yugo found something in that fair, enough to scare a whole swag of Val into worshipping him. Honestly, some people will worship anything for a bit of spiritual peace of mind. Good luck to you.
Yeah, it is really strange that he's sort of worshipping him, but maybe it's a worship out of fear or worship to protect them from the greater fears, you know? Or from their fears. Yeah.